Hey guys, it's January 2nd. As you can tell, I'm drenched in sweat. I'm really hitting this year ground running. I'm working on crafts a lot. I decluttered my crafting station and I'm working out. I didn't work out yesterday because it was my rest day, but I worked out today. And I'm drenched in sweat now. I was working on cleaning video also. I did a declutter video I'm going to be putting up eventually. I have to edit it. It's a long video. I'm out of breath if you can't tell. But I'm working on it, guys. Definitely gonna beat this year better than I beat all the others because I'm tired of me. My procrastination and all that jazz. So I'm definitely going to hit the ground running, and I am. So I hope you guys are having a good beginning of the year, since you probably won't see this video until halfway through this month or the end of the month, depending if I make this a two-parter or not. And yeah. Okay guys, I just filmed, not just filmed, but recently filmed a cleaning video, which I'm not done with, but I had a few days where I was not filming it, and this area just became a hot mess. It's clean now because I just cleaned it. And this became a hot mess, and that became a hot mess, and my living room is still a hot mess because I haven't cleaned it again. But I was filming a cleaning video, and I'm going to still finish it. All I have to do left is probably the bedroom and the floors, and then the video should be done for you guys. So just know that I am trying to make videos for you guys. I don't know what you guys want because no one keeps telling me what they want. So I'm just guessing. Cleaning videos and declutter videos are just easy for me to do. So today is Zach's birthday. Zach is my husband, if you don't know. And we're making him dinner. I have a present for him, but it's not going to arrive for some time because it's being handmade. But he picked it out himself, so he really wants it. So it was on clearance, but it would have costed us like $100 and some. But it's pretty cool. You'll see it when it comes in. I'll show you guys. But I wanted to show you guys some of the crafts I've been working on since the beginning of this year. Again, sorry for all the heavy breathing in my videos lately. I've just been breathing out of my mouth a lot more, even though I tried to breathe out of my nose. Even when it was stuffy, I was trying to breathe out of my nose more often. And I just noticed that it wasn't working. So I'm trying to breathe out of my nose, but I keep breathing out of my mouth. So sorry for all the heavy breathing you keep hearing in my videos. Anyhow, let me show you some of my crafts. Here are my paintings so far, my watercolor paintings. These are the only ones I have so far, except for one other one that I'm probably not going to put on the wall because it's just... I'm trying to put the ones that are... the picture is taking up most of the paper, like these. And that one had a lot of space around it, around the actual painting. Yeah. The reason why this one's kind of sideways right now is because I'm waiting to do more paintings. Because I'm only trying to use one tack that is attached to many of the paintings at once, so I don't waste tacks. So that one's sticking out a little bit because of this was cheap watercolor paper, but it's still good watercolor paper because it's still, well, handling the water better than most. So these are my paintings so far, and these are the crafts I did a long time ago. My cross-stitching patterns that I found on like Etsy and Google and DeviantArt and all that jazz. I found them and I made these. I have more over here that I'm going to probably get rid of. Got two Bulbasaurs and a creature from Digimon. Back when I used to do perler beads also. These came out actually really good for when I did them, because when I did them at first they came out really bad. But this is my another cross-stitching pattern. I have not been filming much this month for the vlogs, so my apologies. We're not doing much this month. I've been doing a lot of crafts and working out, etc. I've gained weight and measurements as well, so I don't know what's going on with that. I think it's because I've been drinking a lot of soda, although that was my goal of the year to not do. We bought Sprite for our alcoholic beverages on Saturday. And because we bought Sprite, I've been doing nothing but wanting to drink Sprite. So I've been failing my goal and been drinking a lot of Sprite. So that's probably what's happening right now with my measurements going up. So I'm going to try to my best not to drink it. I'm trying to try and ignore it as best as I can and drink water. But it's hard. You can tell that it's an addiction. But I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I got to film more videos for you guys and put them up. I did absolutely nothing today except for play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and watch Carly and Nicole Guerrero's videos. Carly Bible and Nicole Guerrero's vlog videos. I have a list of them on my YouTube watch list situation where it's private so you don't have to see it. And I just watch all their vlogs to inspire me to do stuff. So that's the jazz. I'm gonna try to film more videos today, but it's getting loud upstairs, so I might not do that. Plus, like I said, today I've just been doing nothing, and it's not because I don't want to do anything. It's because I'm really tired today. I think I forgot to take my medication one of these days, and that's why I'm so tired. I have to now continue taking my medication until it activates again. But that one day, I must have just forgotten it, and now it's slipped back into exhaustion. But anyhow, nothing new is around here going on. I'm thinking about dyeing my hair again, because it's no longer really blue anymore. It's more like a silver. And I don't think it fits me very well. But I might go for a dark brown or a black again. And then cut it. Because it's getting long. Usually these strands are, well, they're usually right here. So it's not much longer than I would normally have it. So it's not much of a difference. But I think I'm going to layer it a little bit more. Might wait till it grows out just a little tad bit more. But it's growing out. But it's growing out slow. Which is odd for me because usually my hair grows really, really fast. Like, it's like, in an instant my hair is back to its normal length again. When I say normal length, I mean like waist length. Because that's how long my hair gets before I decide, I'm gonna chop it off. But, I'm thinking about cutting it again and dyeing it again. I don't know. If I decide before the end of this month, and it's dyed before in this vlog, then I decided. But what do you guys think about me dyeing my hair again? Like I said, it's gonna be dark brown or black. I usually look really good with black hair, or dark brunette. I have news. So today is Saturday. On Thursday, I went to go get some Domino's for Zach because he really wanted pizza. One second. And when I was driving to Domino's, my car was shaking violently over the speed limit of 40. I noticed it was just over 40, so I was like, okay, this is a little strange. I drive slower than that and get to Domino's, order the pizza and call Zach, told him about the situation, and then I called my dad and told him about the situation. My dad knows a lot about cars, so I always go to my dad when something is going on with my car. Now, before all of this was happening, I knew that my suspension was bad. I was told back in Florida when I was still living in Florida that the suspension was bad, but it still had like 2 years before I needed to replace it. It's been more than 2 years. Far more than 2 years. We were living in Florida in 2016. So, Dad thought it was the transmission. Thank God it's not the transmission. So I take it to Firestone because he told me that I need to take it to Firestone. It's probably not safe to drive on the road, which he's right. I knew that it wasn't safe to drive on the road. But I wanted to get to Domino's because it's right across the street from Firestone. And I wanted to make sure that it was a more serious problem than me just imagining it being a serious problem. And it just being the nuts on the wheel of the car. Which I would just have to call someone to come and screw them in tighter or something like that. That's what I thought originally it was. Because it felt like the wheel was moving, you know? One of the tires, I mean, not the wheel. The wheel itself in the car was actually shaking too, along with the car. And, so I take it to Firestone. Thank God they were able to go and check on it. Because, our Firestone is very busy. All the time. They were able to check on it, which will only cost like $10 to $25, depending on the situation. They found something wrong with the tire rod and the sway something. I would look it up, but I'm not going to. And that's all they found. So it was going to cost $500 to fix it all. because that's how bad my damage my car is. And that's not that bad for us. We thought it was gonna be way, way worse. And the next day they call me and they're like, our expert came in and found a whole bunch of other problems with your car that if we don't address, we can't fix because of safety issues. So if we say we need just this part fixed, the tie rod and this way, whatever, they won't be able to do it unless they fix the entire thing. Otherwise, it's a safety hazard. They told me that I can go somewhere else, but the thing about us going to Firestone is we have a Firestone card. So we were able to pay for it, most of it with the card, and pay it off through time, which we prefer to do. And if you were to go to the other place, it would still be expensive, but we would have to pay out of our pocket. And we just don't have the money for that. One of the problems was the steering and suspension. I knew it. I just fucking knew it. I just knew it. I have this thing that sometimes I'm able to not foretell when something's gonna happen, but something keeps lingering in the back of my mind, like the suspension thing. That would continue to linger there, like, oh, the suspension's gonna break, the suspension's gonna break. And I'm not trying to jinx myself, it just keeps whispering in the back of my head. And then it happens. It happens to me all the time with a whole bunch of different things too. So it's like, it's so stupid, because I don't like it. And I'm freaking out about a whole bunch of other things right now, revolving around the situation, and I don't want to talk about it right now. But it's like they're whispering in the back of my head. I'm just thinking, please do not be that problem. Please do not be that problem. Please do not be that problem. And I'm just praying and stuff like that, hoping that it's not that situation, that's not going to happen, and everything's going to be fine now. Because we're getting it fixed either way, we have to. We don't have the money to buy another car. The guy was really nice. He was really, really nice and everything like that, and made me feel good and everything like that. But still, like, I'm so stressed that I couldn't work out. And normally you would work out when you're stressed to get all the stress out. No, I just became immobile. I didn't do anything. I just was like just staring and coloring and trying to color, because coloring is a stress reliever. And I was trying to do that, and I ended up just going through all my markers and seeing which ones were dry or not. That's how bad my stress was. It's like, you know, screw the coloring. We're gonna test all these markers instead. My OCD kicked in. And I was watching Pirates of the Caribbean all yesterday. And I'm just really stressed. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to work out today. It depends what they call me and be like, so this is what's happening. That is what is going on. I look sweaty is because I just got done doing 2 videos of workouts, 30 to 40 minutes long each. Because while my car was in the shop, I decided not to work out. I was really stressed, and I found it hard to work out when I'm stressed for some reason. Although most times people who are stressed go to work out. So I'm just the opposite when it comes to that. Now I'm a little bit out of air. I just wanted to update you guys on my car situation. She is fixed. I picked her up yesterday and she drives so smoothly now. It's ridiculous. I never felt her drive this smoothly ever. Even since I bought her. Like, she drives so smoothly now. I have to do some errands tomorrow. I don't know if I'll take you guys with me. Depending on the weather, because it's supposed to rain all week. And I thought I was going to take you guys with me when I went to Domino's, but I forgot about you guys. I'm trying to take you guys on more car trips like you guys used to like a lot. But I have to find the camera holder for my camera. And then I have to put it up in the car and then take it out whenever I'm out of the car so Zach doesn't get bothered by it when he's driving to work. But I'm running errands tomorrow. It's just me going to Goodwill to drop off some stuff. Maybe look around to see if they have any new books, because I like to look at their book section. And dropping off a package. One of our friends wanted to buy one of my paintings that I did, though I did not let him pay for it, because he's like a close family friend to us. So I was like, no, you're not going to pay for this. So I have to drop that off and ship it to him. Maybe head to Walmart, depends how early in the morning I leave, because I need those big sandwich bags, not the regular sandwich bags, the big ones. I forgot what they're called. Because I have pork chops I'm supposed to be marinating, but I forgot I don't have any large zipper up bags, so I can't marinate them. So they're in the refrigerator just sitting there like, hey, what's going on? I was supposed to cook them today, and I was like, oh, I don't have any bags. Now you could just put them in a bowl and do it, but then you need a lot of the sauce to fill it up to so that they reach the top pork chops. Well, in the bag you can just swish it around and it kind of like sticks there sometimes. That's why I like the bag. But I don't have any. I forgot to buy some last time I went grocery shopping. The other thing, I'm going grocery shopping this Thursday, and I might pick them up tomorrow, so there's that. Other than that, I don't really have anything to update you guys with. I gotta work on this vlog eventually, so that's the next plan. I'm sweating up a storm, guys. I was sweating a lot on the first video because it was a full body cardio. Now I'm sweating even more because it was leg day. And I hate leg day because I hate lunges. Lunges are my enemy. I do not like lunges. If I can avoid them, I avoid them. So look how dark this eye is. See how dark that is? I mean, this one's pretty dark too, but this one seems like it's darker. I have to start putting my eye cream back on and see if that helps again. I've been ignoring it because, like I said, I've been stressed, and when I'm stressed, I ignore everything. I don't do anything. I get really lazy and procrastinate. And now that my car's back, I feel a lot better now. I just got to get back in the groove, get back to doing the laundry, because that's what I was originally doing, and cleaning. I'm not filming the cleaning this time. I'm gonna probably film cleaning once a month. Maybe. We'll see. And yeah, I just have to get back into it. It was quiet upstairs for a minute, and then I decided to film, and it got loud again. My roommate has her friend over, and whenever her friend comes over, she brings over her dog, and their dogs play with each other. So it gets really loud upstairs, and I have to put Tyr in his cage because he starts tweaking out and jumping on the furniture and barking and all that jazz, and he might hurt himself again. So I have to have him in his cage, and now he's just an unhappy puppy. Anyhow, I wanted to update you guys for the last part of this vlog. For the last 3 days, I have not been working out or doing any hobbies of mine because Zach got sick, and then he got our roommate sick, and then our roommate got him sick again. Zach's sick again, and I think he passed it down to me because just one day I was so tired I just laid on the couch the entire day. I didn't feel sick, but I was exhausted, like sick exhausted, like how you get when you're sick. You just can't get out of bed and your brain's like all scrambled and jazz. And that's what happened. I just could not get off the couch. I could not even read. I barely watched TV. And yesterday, I was kind of the same, but I turned into like an apathetic stage, and I just blanked out and couldn't do anything. So I just cleaned. Because usually when I get in that mood, I can just clean and do nothing else. I dusted all my main bookshelves out here and everything like that. Cleaned it up a little bit. Got rid of some trash. Now I just need a vacuum. Other than that, now it's today. I'm working a little bit today. My brain still feels a little fried a little bit. But it's not like a burnt out fried, guys. It's like you're sick kind of fried, like you can't do anything because you just feel sick, but I don't feel sick at the same time. I don't know. I can't describe it other than I know it's from a sickness. I'm gonna try to get back into doing everything. I'm gonna try working out today if I stay stable throughout the rest of the day. That means I have to do 2 workouts today and 2 workouts on Monday to make up for the workouts I missed the last couple of days. That's fine, I guess. It's just, I'm struggling because although I gained weight earlier in this month, I lost the weight again. And I'm just concerned that I'm not going to lose the weight. I don't know, I'm just concerned about it. Because I worked so hard to try losing the weight, and I've yet to lose even down to 145. I'm at 149 right now. So it's kind of like, I can't get down any further than 148, I noticed. That was the lowest I got. But I couldn't get any lower than that. Anyhow, things that I've been watching and reading. I've been watching Demon Slayer, the anime, and the anime Kami-sama Kiss. Demon Slayer is on Netflix and Crunchyroll. Kami-sama Kiss is on Hulu, but if you watch on Crunchyroll, you get the second season as well, which the Hulu only has the first season. Demon Slayer is really good if you like demons and fighting them and a little bit of action. Not so much romance, which I'm not much of a romance person, although I write romance books. Not singularly romance books, like they're fantasy related and stuff like that, and paranormal related, but there's romance in it, and I'm doing a horrible job at it because I don't read romance books. So I need to start reading some romance books to get some ideas and learn how to write romance. Anyhow, other than that, I've been watching things here and there, so I'm not going to name any of them because I don't know if they're good or not because I'm kind of watching them here and there kind of situation. But Kami-sama Kiss is a romance, and it has demons in it also. I like things with demons in it. Yokai, mostly, from Japan. I'm not much of an anime person anymore, but I decided to watch more anime. But I heard Demon Slayer is really good, and I decided to watch it, and we're like on episode 19 now, and season 1, and I'm watching Kami-sama Kiss on my own accord. He didn't recommend it to me. I saw him watch it one night when I was going to sleep, and it looks really cute, so I wanted to watch it. So I'm watching that. I think I'm on episode 5 of that. Could be more. I don't know. And I'm reading, I'm trying to remember the name of it because I don't have it with me in this room right now. This Could Be Paradise. I'll put a cover here or right here. Number 2, it's really good. It's a zombie book. I want to get into my zombie book right now. So I'm trying to read zombie books and watch zombie movies, and that's what I've been doing. That's why I'm not recommending you any zombie movies, is because I watch a lot of them within a day, so I don't remember them the next day. But I'm also reading Hanekimi. The manga, I'm on book 7. I have 1 through 13. I have 1 through 13. I'm reading 7 to 13 now. And I'm reading also Dawn of the Dead by George A. Romero. I can never pronounce his name. Does anyone else have that problem? He does a lot of zombie movies. I think he does a lot. I know he does Dawn of the Dead, obviously. And Susanna Sparrow, I think she wrote the book, but it's based on his movie. It's another zombie book, and it's in third person, so I'm kind of a little bit not confused, but a little bit I don't like reading third person. I like to read first person because I write first person, so it's a little bit weird for me to read it in third person, you know, but it's not that bad so far. It's gonna be in my book haul when I get to it eventually. That might not be until another year because our car is back, and I'm pretty sure I said that in the vlog before this, and it cost us a lot of money to pay for the car, and so we're paying it off through time with our Firestone card. So we won't have spending money to splurge on ourselves with, so I don't know when I'm gonna have another book haul. Unless people go on my Amazon wish list and purchase books for me, then I could do a book haul then, but I'm not going to ask you guys to do that for me. But that's the only time I won't be able to. It's going to be a while before I can pay off this card. My car is running really smoothly now, just to let you guys know, if I haven't let you guys know already, which I'm pretty sure I did, so this is just me repeating myself. I am working on the vlog right now, because it's the end of the month, and I think that's all that I have to say to you guys. I told you guys what I'm reading. I told you guys what I'm watching. Tyr's trying to sleep in his cage, although you can hear the noise upstairs. It's probably making him going mad right now, because he freaks out when there's any noise upstairs. Even when the kids are screaming and playing, he freaks out. So he's not happy that he's stuck in the cage right now. My poor baby. It looks like my hair is greasy, although I just showered yesterday. Well, it doesn't feel greasy, but it looks greasy because it's silver, so it kind of has that metallic shine to it. I have been painting up until the last few days. I stopped sewing because my husband moved his PS4 onto my sewing machine table because he wasn't getting internet on his PS4. So he moved it a little bit higher up onto my desk, and now I don't have any room for my sewing machine. I haven't been crocheting because I keep messing that up, but I'm going to get back into it, I promise. I have the stuff right there, and I have the crocheting needle over there, so I have it prepared, but I just been wanting to paint because I like painting. It's mainly watercolors, but I like it. I will try to show you next month my updated pictures that I just recently done. I did sell a picture, but it was to one of our family friends, so I decided to just give it to him. I would sell you guys my paintings too, but I don't want to give out my address. Understandably why. I would get a P.O. box, but I don't feel comfortable getting a P.O. box in this general area. Maybe when I move, if I move, whenever I move, you know, all that jazz. Maybe I'll get a P.O. box again, but not right now. Just not right now. I'm still getting used to driving. And I've gotten used to driving, but yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out in due time. And that is all that I have to tell you guys for this month. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It's probably going to be a little bit long because I know one of them was like 15 minutes long. And this one's 11, it's going to be 12 minutes long. And I have to edit it down a little bit, so who knows how long this video will be. But thank you for watching, like and subscribe and comment. And I hope you have a wonderful day.